Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Charlie Blackmon, the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That one hit the knees for a strike. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Barrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Stop. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and starting in this one, Kyle Freeland. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two.
That's the ball. You got a full count.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Trey Turner at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate. Snap throw to first. And Turner's back in. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
The center fielder.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brett Myers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Straighten him up a little bit.
Turner stands at second with two gone. And that's in there at the knees. And here it comes. In the air, right field, Doyle has this one sized up, drops into the glove, and that is that. We played one here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back at Citizens Bank Park, second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. Fouled off left side.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Elias Diaz.
And now the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder,
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And there's a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rockies are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Freeland back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Gelman in, moved his feet. And now the lefty. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Doyle makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Two outs. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything
Count
with
is
it.
full.
2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And this is inside.
2-2.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Foul ball there. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
0-2.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Sam Hilliard.
Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's down and away. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. That one missed. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And the 1-0. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hilliard at first, one gone. That one off the mark.
Down.
Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Over to Turner for one. Back to first. Not in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
There's Chuck Nasty. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And it gets by him. Doyle around second, headed for third. The relay, tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. The run comes across, and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers.
It's 0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Phillies 0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Popped in the air, left field. Hilliard puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The pitch. That misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 9.
Trey Turner down. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And ball 1.
1-0.
The Rockies up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Turner runs on the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The Phils trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Now snap throw to first, and Turner's back in. Up the middle, Tovar. In plenty of time to first. Harper retired. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Jones. Berrios back to work.
That's the ball down.
Just missed. And another ball.
Down. Ball.
Right down to shoot, and it's 2-1.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Got him. 1 out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So man aboard. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And a swing and a miss there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Now at the plate, Brett Myers. The lefty fires. And that skips in the dirt. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And delivers outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground. And Realmuto is out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped, and that's just foul. The Rockies leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies down in order, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Here comes a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Walked his first time. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Stop, drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brenton
Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The line of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even
The
close.
second baseman,
No outs, runner at first. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Off
No,
the
that's
plate,
out.
ball 1. The Phillies down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
the batter, the left fielder, Brendan Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And he deals. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Brendan Rodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rodgers measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That to right, Castellanos makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Jones. Swing, and he breaks his back. Berrios pulls that one down. And now, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Blackman off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark. 2-2. Boom. On to first, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Bryce Harper. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And Turner's back in. That clips the corner. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand batter waits. That catches the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Brett Myers waits on deck. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Toba to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And here is JT Realmuto.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Chopped out in front of the plate. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Nick Castellanos. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. And a pitch.
Yeah.
And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's outside.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
Runner take the base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 runs in, a second scores as well, and that gets all the way to the wall. In to score from first, and it's 3-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed. Boom. At second with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant, 1 for 2. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The other way. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, he waited until the seventh, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with...
That's a base hit. Diaz headed for the plate. The relay, the tag, and he's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out. And now Brenton Doyle. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting. Designated
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Blackman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Gilbreth.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The why to kick the pitch. Marsh in the box again. Takes a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley up and loosening in the pen. Bird also throwing. Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering way off the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days.
That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Back. Gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Gilbreth, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 4-2. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia. Now here is Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. That clips the corner. Fought off foul. Going 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Jones. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Rip to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one pulled foul. The Rockies down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit.
The catcher.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Out to short, Turner. They take the force out. That ends the frame. The Rockies strand 1, still down by a count of 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Kinley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Here's the center fielder, Brett Myers. 1 for 3. Has to collect himself now as he asks for time. And here it comes.
No,
just
ball.
missed.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in for the out.
The batter, the catcher,
JT Realmuto, the next to hit.
Realmuto.
That one hit to right. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
And now for the Phillies,
No.
Nick Castellanos. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks up and throwing. Foul ball. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Alvarado, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Hilliard now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
This could end it. Got him. And that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.